do 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 do. Do 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 do. So hey guys, Lucky Red here. Figured continue our little adventure as we have now defeated Sword Ward and Shieldbird, whatever their names were. I just don't remember. And head to the train station as we prepare for our final adventure with Reddit and her friends. Wee. To Winden. Oh. Nope, wrong station. Oh yeah, I gotta go to let's go to Wiltshire Station. There we go. To the Crown Tundra Station for our final adventure. Oh. Oof. Oh, this must be your first visit to the Crown Tundra, am I right? I'm researching Pokemon biology around here. Number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. If I update your Pokedex for you, will you help me research what species appear here? Beep. Boop boop boop. Crown Tundra Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex. Do your best to complete your new Crown Tundra Pokedex. Well, thank you. There. Alright. Back home, it seems like a lot's changed. It's a lot colder than I remember, and there's so many rockish Pokemon wandering around. Can never have too many healing items. Okay. Ooh. Hope I can find a clothing store. Red's not exactly dressed for deep winter. Oh, come on, Dad. Lay off and quit following me around. I'm gonna go on Dynamax adventures in the Max Lair, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. Oh, what a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I've got to say no thanks. Come, come on, Nia. Be reasonable, or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed as I unleash the noble roar of Dad. God, take a hard pass on that. Thanks. Excuse me. Hello. Yes, you, the girl over there. My dad is stubborn as steel and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? Okay. Brilliant. Have a great time with this geezer then. Now, hold on, lass. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly, but if I just give you a trouncing, this young lady here ought to see reason. The name's Peony. Brace yourself. I'm pretty ferocious in battle. Rah! Alright, Peony. Copperjaw. Oh, that thing. I was like, what the hell's a Copperjaw? Amaterasu. God, you brave one, picking a fight with one-time gym leader. You sacred sword. Not bad at all, but watch out, next time it's my turn. No, it's okay. No, that's okay. Ow. I didn't see what he's sending out. Steel's tough as they come. The more hits it takes, the more ultra mega determined it is. Go Agron. So he's a steel type user. Sacred sword. Ooh, he held on. Even with a super effective crit. Oh, because he has sturdy. Yep, endure the hit. And then he's got like a berry or whatever to heal himself. A little bit. Body press. Ow. Ow. Yeah, so you're a steel type, not ice type. Alright, Sacred Sword. Alright, here we go. Guess it's not my place to be bragging. God, look at me taking a thrashing from a youngster like you, hmm? My daughter's disappeared. Where have you got my sweet Nia? Are you sure sweet is the word? Of course, my Nia's the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip, first for one in ages. And now that we got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds and makes some decoy and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backwards way of showing her papa she loves him. Is it? That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? Still, without her, I can't start this adventure of legendary spots I've planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at someplace called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants good old Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one of wasting time. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lass. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. Energetic fellow. So... Amora. See, do I just have... I do not have a quick ball. Alright, well, we'll have to weaken it a little bit then. We'll first buff ourselves with Iron Defense. Use Blizzard. Well, that's not good. Yeah, hail won't work. It's already hailing. Let's heal that frozen. Oh, it's gonna use Blizzard again. It's probably gonna freeze again. Okay, it didn't. Now let's hit him with spikes. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I just realized what spikes does. Another Blizzard. Metal sound. Okay, cool. Ow. Alright, use Brave Bird. Hyper Beam. Oh, that killed him. Was not expecting that. Well, Tom will be cannon fodder, it's fine. Let's use... Just screw it. Let's just use an Ultra Ball. Yeah. Do 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 do. Rock Ice type, huh? I might name you Frosty. Aha, this must be the Maxler that Nia was talking about. Which means my darling daughter's in there right now having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Hello, kid. Maybe you ought to come as well. Right, just you hold on, Nia, my dear. Here comes Papa. Piece of Dynite ore. Some more watts. Ooh, a move. Cosmic power. Right. The Max Layer. Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but what? Well, I'm here to have an adventure and I want to kick it off right now. I simply can't allow it, sir. Oh, there you are, lass. So you come after all, have you? Something the matter? Nothing's all right and everything's the matter. The ultra mega numpty of a scientist insists on getting in my way. Numpty of a... I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and... Oh, I've got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine point. We're just going round in circles. You seem to know this gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I can allow the two of you to enter as a pair. Oh, now you're talking. Go on then, let's hear what the good lady's got to say, and then we'll go find my little Nia together, right? Yeah, sure. Ready to hear? Yeah, yep. It's what I like to hear, mate. I owe you one. Very well, then I will proceed. The Max Lair is a labyrinth underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. Oh, this thing. Okay. To avoid the risk of Galar particles overexposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control, we have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to particle effects. Right, I follow you. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon rent some particles and we might see a rare overexposure. That was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you have firm grasp of the rules. Oh, I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Right, sounds like this is all a bit on me, or I'll just go on and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Nia. Sir, no, I just told you it's too... What is going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the chairman's at all. Well, when you're ready to go, chase him down. Pardon me, I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. Yeah, sure. To embark upon... Yeah, sure. Yes, please. To save your adventures far? Yes. Now, I'll solo it. I gotta pick my Pokemon. Morpeko, Marcus. I'm gonna go with Bisharp. It did me some good. Oh, a Hatterene. Oh, Morpeko. And a Alolan Raichu. I would have gone with Hatterene if that was one of the options. Strong water type reaction come from there. Take this path. Alright, time for some intense raid battles. Oh, Persian. Pew. Let's just go all in. Go Bishop. Alright, Bishop. Max. Oh, the Persian's gonna use play rough first. It's super effective. Use Thunderbolt. Do a bit. Damn, or a wheel. Pick a speed one out. Max Ooze. Oh, and that increased all of our attack. Sweet. Acupressure. Special defense rose sharply. And Morpeko went to angry state. Or a wheel. Oh, that did great damage. Facade. That's probably going to kill a Morpeko. Yup. Storm raging above is growing in strength. Electric terrain. Max Mindstorm. Battlefield got weird. Use acupressure again. He's almost down. But its stat changes and abilities. Persian used Faint. And use Psychic. Yeah. Persian is weak. Throw. No, I'm good. I don't want a Persian. Go away, Persian. Kid decided to take the Persian. Okay. Or ground. Sure, this way. Counter back. Sure, supplies with you if you need. Thank you. Crawdont. Play rough. Electric terrain. Electricity flows across the battlefield. Or damn, that did a lot of damage. Poison jab. Max Geyser. I think he lived. Started raining. Thunderbolt. Yep, that'll be enough. You know what? Sure. Yep. I'm gonna stick with my Pokemon. Oh, someone else is gonna use the Crawdont. Go for it. Steel or Fire. Go Fire. Yeah, it's Colossal. Psycho Cut. Round. It's not very effective. Electric Terrain. He really likes to use electric terrain. Muddy Water. Oh, but I avoided a smoke screen. No, you lowered my accuracy. That's okay. That's what I thought. Let's hit him with Metal Sound. Thunderbolt. Yeah, because it's a rock type, not a ground type, so it's not immune. Metal Sound. Lord Special Defense. Now Muddy Water. Yeah, he keeps avoiding it. Special Attack Rose. Night Slash. Another Thunderbolt. Round. Now, if only Crawdont can actually hit one of his fucking attacks. Because he has not landed a single hit. Like, at least Persian, even though he hasn't done a good attack the entire round, the entire match, at least he's actually hitting him. Finally hit him with Muddy Water. God, and then I actually beat him. Yeah. Pokeball. Go. No, I'm good with that. And Catherine just really does not want to stick with their Pokemon. What item would you like? Well, here you go. Alright, time to see what this water Pokemon is. Oh, whoa. It's a Suicune. Alright, first let's hit it with Metal Sound. Thunderbolt. Oh, that would be good. Liquidation. Super effective, but it will activate steam engines. Now Colossal's way faster. Now he has lower accuracy. Now he has lower special defense. Now let's Dynamax. Hit him with Max Ooze. smokescreen. Rammed. Thunderbolt. Calm mind. Raised special attack and special defense. After I went to the trouble of lowering it. Eat poison. All special attack rose. Meteor beam. Colossal's overflowing with space power and increased its special attack. Around. It's getting desperate. Electric terrain. Increase electric attacks. Field. Extra sensory. There goes Persian. The storm is growing even stronger. Water pulse. There goes Raichu. It's getting too strong to withstand. Use Max Ooze. Oh man, we're so close. Max Mindstorm. Meteor Beam. Oh, that did really good damage. Max Geyser. Oof. It started to rain, so I'll increase water attacks, which is going to use Water Pulse. Oh, that hurt. Max Mindstorm. Oh, it wasn't enough. It was just not enough damage. This battlefield got weird. Damn it, Bisharp's out of time. Oh, cool. Persian recovered from fainting. Raichu recovered from fainting. Sweet. This might be our last turn, guys. Let's make it count. Flamethrower. Oh yeah, that was all we needed. Yeah. Throw a Pokeball now. Throw my Dream Ball. I was probably never gonna use it. Yeah. Yeah, we did it. Do 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 do. Choose a Pokemon you'd like to. Yeah, I'm keeping Suicune. What the fuck? The fuck is wrong with you? Call him Tempest. Hang on, I recognize you. Are you here for Dynamax Adventure 2? Wicked. Guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Peonia. Nice to properly meet you. What about you? What's your name? I'm Reddit. Yeah. Wow, what a perfect name for you. It really suits you. So is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around and wound up back at the entrance? Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mud bray. Things go all right after I left. What? You beat my old man? You sure pulled a blinder there. He used to be a gym leader, you know. Even on holiday, he's no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. Kept going on about how he'd planned for us to check out the local legends on this super intense adventure tour, or adventour, as he calls it. But I mean, come on, what girl my age would be caught dead doing some naff things like that with her dad? Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. Ah, the thrill of battling one of those massive towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. You know what? I've just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? And I bet you could handle taking my place on my old man's adventure. Rather not, thanks. Oh no, need to worry. He'll take good care of you, despite all appearances on the contrary. He's so hyped up about all this, it'd be a shame for just to leave him on his own. And who knows, you could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. How about I meet back up with you two after I've had my own fun in the Max Lair? Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell my old man the deal and all that. Huh. Oi! Oh, it hurts. It ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? What happened? Oh, this fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Oh, adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned the first hand now. First hand, I mean. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks? Your daughter a roly-poly, sir? There we go. I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip got me feeling. Right as rain. How about it then, lass? Did you find my darling Nia? Well, here's how it went. You don't say. Dear Nia's set on staying away till she's had her fill in the Dynamax Adventure stuff. She wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony Adventure. You know, I burned the candle on both ends, working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at that age when she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. And trying to press her to do it what I want to do properly won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? Cheers, Reddit. My name's Peony. Wait, have I already told you so? Oh, what's it twice as nice to meet you? Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure that my dear Neil will be itching to join in the fun. Don't fret now. I've done all sorts of preparations already. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So that's decided now then, Reddit. Let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just short ways off. Time for strategic planning meeting for Peony's Adventure. I'll fill you on the details once you get there. I say let us reconvene post-haste. I'll just pull on your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talked like that? I don't like him. I do not like him at all. Let's... Well, at least we can go to the village and kind of regroup. I know it's the frozen tundra, but there's so many ice types. I've been one to really love ice types.
Hello, what have we here? Another visitor? I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say it's surprised to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town. One after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest as well?
Yeah.
Ah, never mind. It hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. It's a bit of shame, really. People come all the way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento.
Boat neck switch. Ooh, cool.
Sure, emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. The illustration's based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusually sized head. But we thought might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. Yes. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at that statue over there. By the fields in the center of our village. By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now, then.
Oi! God, please.
Over here, Reddit.
Ooh, an item. A wishing piece. Cool.
Oh, here you are.
This pokey little place will be our lodgings.
But as of this moment, it's us something far more important. Our base camp. I know. Not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we?
Now enough faffing about, Reddit. Let me tell you what the Peony exploration team is after. Around here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruin of something, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We are the Peony Exploration Team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. So here's to a grand adventure expedition, Chief Reddit. Chief? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling daughter sitting alone in the room, pining for her papa. God, nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down the fort chief. which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Yep, and then I get my exploration gear. In other words, winter clothes. Cool. Look at that, fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear Neo would have a few changes into, so there's enough to give you one. And if you ever need a change or have a kit, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Here, have these two. A legendary clue. It gives you a hint at where to find the... Gotcha. Clue number 2. Clue number 3. So I mentioned compiled from hours of detective tele-watching. First off, why not have a look at the clue from the King of Bountiful Harvest? Seems like the King's bound this loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it The Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. Great big statue of a bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as my notes. Alright. Do you want to change back into your usual clothes? No, this is fine. Oh. Thanks. Jamaica Corp, yeah. Do 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 do. All right. Leads to the tree. Saw that in the distance. There's some of the temples. Yeah. Crown on. Does it want you to follow it? Crown. It seems as if this mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Sure. Crown. Use lights. Oh, it knows Giga Drain. Shit. I just caught Frosty too. Alright, go Amaterasu. Sacred Sword. Psychic. Use Behemoth Blade. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, cool. Yeah. Teddy became a Zoroark. Zoroarks are fucking sick. Yes, you can know Night Slash. Round. Did you have fun? Round, crown, recrown. Oi, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What's this now, Chief? Were you having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin! Crown. What's this? Ah, yes. A sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Are you the Pokemon? Oh, I see you have grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude towards you restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvest year after year. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength. And now, I've lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. The act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvest. I've tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature, flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. Yeah. Oh dear, I'm sorry, I'm busy doing nothing right now. Oh, what a bitch. King of Bountiful Harvest? I used to believe it was real, I was told that if you made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. The Pokemon King. I was sure my granny used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale, that. That was the same thing. Remember the king? Why, of course I do. It was only the main tourist attraction of Lake Freezington. If only the king were real. Welcome to Freezington. It may be quite a journey, but Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, Maybe you'd be interested in getting carrot seeds as a souvenir. Oh, yes. It's going, aren't you? Must admit, these seeds are rather valuable, see. How about a trade? Bring 8 pieces of dynamite ore, and I'll give you the seeds. Oh, life is all about a quid pro quo. Here you go. Oh, this is plenty. The seeds as you promised. Cool. I know in the village's fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Footprints. Ooh, item. Ooh. Gunk shot. Gross. Utility umbrella. Huh. And together with your favorite. Do you like? Yes. It's the best. Joe walking together all over the place. You decide to have your lead Pokemon walk around with you in the cold Tundra. Yeah. Yeah, I have Ricky walk with me. King of Bountiful Harvest.
Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so we can grow some crops for a change?
Whoa, is that a whole flock of, it's the pre-evolution of, Swablu. Go on, Ricky, I know you can do it. Okay, let's see if we can just do some damage to it. Oh, perfect. So I used Moon Blast. Ow. Great ball. Go. Yeah. Oh, shit. Needle. Oh, I couldn't get away. Oh, I won. There we go. Piece of charcoal. Yeah, increases fire attacks. Whew. Nope, wrong way. Ah, human child, I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? Did they say anything about me? They did, but it is as I suspected. No one truly believes that I am real. It seems that people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no, of course I am not grieving. I'm the king of Bountiful Harvest, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond a doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Is that a Pokemon? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue is the village showing me riding. Alas, though in ancient times we spent many days together, dashing the valleys and over the mountains of this land, my power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I had my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I've lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not-so-loyal steed. I would be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you are able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Huh? Chief? What a massive noggin. Oh, wait. No, it's normal? I almost fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to base, get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. Come on, Ricky. We got work to do. Mayor's not home at the moment. Oh, he went to fields in the giant's bed. Look for him if you're in a hurry. Southeast of the village. Go through the Frost Point fields and just keep going to the left. Okay. Yeah, you know, I think that's a good cutoff point for now. We've got our missions. Plural, we got a fresh team once again. Okay. Well, with that, guys, as always, you know, don't forget to stay lucky, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye, guys.